Karen Reed had mere presence, a confession, I hit him, and some weird glass out of nowhere. Richard Allen, I was at the bridge, right? I think I did it. I might have done it. And the magic bullet. It's very similar. And Cannoni looks like an angel.
That's what I kept saying. I'm like, when I was covering the Reed case, I'm like, and everybody's screaming about Cannoni and her bias. I'm like, oh, y'all have no fucking idea. You have no idea. You have no idea. It's like, I would have paid to have Cannoni on this case. Right. Gull was just unbelievable.
Despite Cannoni's flaws, she did everything in the open.
Right. Yeah. But with Rick's case, they were left with nothing. They were stripped and left with absolutely no defense other than leaning on reasonable doubt, and just trying to pick apart their shit, man. And it's like, it's not how this thing's supposed to work. It's not how fair trial.
And also not being allowed to bring on experts that could testify about the crime scene, not bringing on experts that could contradict the tool mark movement.
They couldn't fucking mention of what the crime scene looked like. And I want you to try to think of any case ever where the defense is not allowed to talk about what the crime scene looked like.
Rick's confessions with the F3. There's no mention of it at all. You would think, I got started by this van who was 15 minutes later. So I took her to a tree and made her write her own thing with her arm. Like, the F3 alone just shows, no. Rick's confession is a simple crime scene. There's nothing simple about that crime scene. Nothing. We're talking about 3 people at around 5'4" in a spring flood stream that is fucking ice cold, 3 feet high at least. You don't keep your balance in that. And look at which one is the skinny one, Abby?
Yeah.
5'4", barely 80 pounds, standing up in a no. I didn't say white van. He said van. And all of a sudden, they produce this, what his face, Weber, who has lied for 7 years about where he was that day. And all of a sudden, I was there. And then he lied on the stand, saying, I was there at 1:30. No, you weren't. You were there at 1:45.
Right.
So he lied twice.
Yeah. The bigger thing is that Nick put him on knowing that he was going to lie.
Nick knew he would lie.
He had to.
And the defense weren't even allowed to have the FBI guy to testify. That guy's a liar.
And that's the Napui glossip, right? Knowingly put on false information.
Yeah.